Hey Scott, my name is Krista, and you actually spoke with Will about a day or so ago. And as promised, here is a custom screencast video for Roof One Construction. And in this video, I'm going to go over 3 key tips that you can begin implementing today to bring in more business and see more clients come through the door. Now, if by the end of the video you like what you've heard and you feel like we can help you out, then please feel free to reach out to us. If not, no harm, no foul whatsoever. Still feel free to take these tips and begin using them and implementing them to see a boost in business and to start ranking higher in the search engines online. I'm going to cover 3 key tips today. I'm going to be talking about content, citations, and backlinks. And I'm going to explain more in detail about what those are as we move along. Now, content is everything seen here on your front page that includes the words, but it also includes the picture and what the pictures are saved as. And so Google, they like to see around 1,000 to 1,500 words of content. And the main reason for that is because of something called keywords. Now, keywords and key phrases are just the words that people type into Google when searching for type of business and services that you offer. And so when you have that amount of content and you optimize on keywords in that content, it really sets your website up to be more of like a magnet that attracts and pulls clients in. And so to be able to optimize on those keywords is key. Is key and pivotal when ranking higher online and bringing in more traffic. Now, I like to do a little bit of compare and contrast. And so I scanned the front of you guys' site and I saw that you have 496 words, so almost 500 words. And I scanned the front of these guys' website, DFW Roofing, and I can see that they've got a little bit over 1,400 words. And so something really practical I would suggest doing is aiming for that 1,500 word mark, and then, like I said, optimizing on those keywords to really start bringing in a lot more of that traffic. Second thing I want to cover is something called citations. Now, I went into Google, I typed in roofers, McKinney, Texas, and I scrolled down right past the Google Guaranteed, and I see here the Google Map Pack. Now, underneath the Google Map Pack are business listings, and that's what a citation is. It is your business information listed in an online directory. So Google is a directory, Yelp is a directory, Yellow Pages is a directory, and there are hundreds, if not thousands more directories online. Now, here is why that's important. The more citations that you have, the higher up in the Google Map Pack you will appear. And the reason being for that is because when Google sees that your business information is listed in multiple places, in tons of places, where more people can find you online, they do see you as a more legitimate business, because Google's rule is the more the merrier, right? And so when they see you being listed in more places, it's almost like, oh, more people must be talking about them. They're a good business. We need to recommend them, right? That's pretty much how it works. We have a tool that we use to check specific citations called WhiteSpark, and I'm not going to pull it up just because I want to be sensitive to the time and I want to respect your time. But WhiteSpark shows us how many citations you have, how many citations your competition has. We can determine off of that how many you need to beat out your competitors. We can see how much Google trusts those directories that you're in. We can have we have specific links that link back to those directories and show your business listing. And so all of that information is super essential and very helpful when we are determining how many more citations you need to jump higher in this Google Map Pack for more clients to see you. And so the third and final thing here that I want to go over is something called backlinks. Now, a backlink is an authoritative website that is linking back to your website, and they are passing backlinks to you. And as they are doing that, they are sharing their authority with you, the authority they already have with Google. They're sharing it with you. And because they're doing that, your authority is going up. Now, when I say authority, I just mean how much Google trusts you. Now, this is a tool I use called Ahrefs. There's several different more tools out there that kind of show some of the same data. However, Ahrefs is as close to Google Analytics as I have found as I've done my research. And so I can see that you guys have 14 referring domains giving you 20 backlinks. This is resulting in a domain rating score of a 7 and a URL strength score of a 16. And so these are both on a scale of 1 to 100. And this number is a pretty accurate number of where you are ranking currently on Google. And these, of course, are a clear reflection of how much Google trusts you, right? And so let's go over here to DFW Roofing, and I can see their number is a bit different, right? Do you see that? And their rank is higher, and they've got 134 referring domains giving 363 backlinks. They've got a domain rating of a 20 and a URL strength score of a 13, and these are both, again, on a scale of 1 to 100, and so they are building quite a bit more trust with Google, and their ranking is higher in Google. It's a lower number, but a higher rank, if you know what I mean. And so yeah, that's pretty much how backlinks work. Well, thank you so much for your time. I hope this information has been insightful and helpful for you, Scott. And of course, we'll be reaching back out because we would love to know if it was of some value to you. And so yeah, thanks for your time, and we look forward to talking to you soon.